Hey, it's good to see you. Again, this is Jesus, but you can call me Hal. Welcome to Hal's Corner. So, as you already know, we'd like to talk about things that I love here on this particular channel. I want to talk about movies, video games, anime, and of course, building Lego sets. So, you saw it in the title for this video. We're going to be building a Lego set together. Let me show you the box. Specifically, it's going to be this one here. I hope it's coming through clear. That looks a bit better. So it says it's a Lego Creator set. It's a 3-in-1. So we've got 3 different designs we can build. I'll show you the back as well. So look, we've got what? Space Shuttle. We've got some kind of a, come on, be in focus. There we go. We've got some kind of a, of course it doesn't want to. Um, Not a shuttle, but some kind of a starfighter. And then, of course, we've got an astronaut up here. So, for this particular build, I think we're going to just start with the very first one that's featured big and bold, loud and proud right up front, the space shuttle. So, it's only 144 pieces, but we're going to have a bunch of fun building this. So, let's get right into it.
Alright, so as you can tell, we went ahead and separated out roughly all of the pieces according to color, not even dealing with the shape. There's a lot of pieces. This is 144, I believe, on the box, but we're still going to have a great time. So, we got it separated. We got our instruction manual opened up off screen, that you can see here. And we are going to get right into it. Let's do it. So, first up, let's just slide a little bit out of the way, looking for this piece, as well as this piece right here. So I don't think I mentioned it yet or in my intro for this video, but the space shuttle is such an incredible piece of engineering. I was alive during the space shuttle era. I was a kid, and it's something that always stuck with me. Just how incredible that thing looked as it stood on the platform ready to blast off into space. Just absolutely um, incredible and awe-inspiring. Never got to see one launch in person. That would have been fun. But it did get retired here before I ever got to do anything like that. And I know it had a whole bunch of missions throughout its lifetime. So I feel fortunate to be able to have a set like this that can kind of represent it, pay homage to it. It's wonderful. Okay, so we got those 2 pieces there. Next up, we're adding this square right to what we'll call the back. Did you guys get to see any of the shuttles, launching or anything like that? Next up, these 2 pieces, we're going to connect them like so. Next, it looks like we're going to be looking for 2 identical pieces. These guys. I put one on each side, like that, and like that. Okay. Now, I know these sets can be detailed, but man, my mind just went to a different place thinking, man, how awesome would this be if it was an actual full-on whatever percent, whatever quarter scale, or not quarter scale, whatever the scale is, model of the shuttle with actuators and motors and such that would move and open things. That would be truly impressive. However, we're still going to enjoy this one. All right. Looking for a piece right here. This little guy. I'm going to attach him here. We're going to look for these two pieces. One here and one right here. Excuse me. So if we got those, next up. Alright, I see what we're doing. We're looking for two of these guys here. I'm going to add it to the sides. One on that side. Nice satisfying snap. And one on this side. Unfortunately, I didn't get the good snap. That's okay. Alright, looks like we're going to rotate so that we can see this from up front. I mean, I could rotate it to you, but you know what I mean. So that I can see it as I'm building it. Add one there. Now I usually separate these much better before I start the build, but I don't know what happened today. So it's taking a little bit more time. And that's fine. We like and we enjoy the process. Okay, so there's that. Next up, we're going to be adding these pieces here. One in the front, and the other one right there. So when you look at it, it looks like so. I guess we have to rotate it back again. So, looking for this piece here, sticking that one right there. Then we're looking for this piece right here. And then we're going to be looking for, looks like it's this piece. Put that right up there. Okay. Next we have, looks like we have some glass. We're adding, by glass you do know I mean plastic, but still what works as glass on this space shuttle. Put those two right up front. Okay, so looks like we're looking for that piece. Looks like this piece as well as this one here. So we're going to do all three of them together. So here, it's a good snap. And good two. Alright, now that goes right. Oops, I just lost it. Looks like I inserted it in the wrong spot. Did I do that wrong? Maybe this is not the piece. I must have the incorrect piece. Let's snap that one there, and let's look for another one that's very similar. How about this one? Okay, that was a good snap. Oh, that looks much better. Okay, so we just put that right there. Much, much better. Okay, next up, looks like we're looking for another one of those same pieces. Actually, this time we need two of them. Okay, so we got two of them, and two more. Now it looks like we are putting these on the sides. So let's give it a whirl. Okay. Snap that one in place, and yeah, I think we're getting it. You can see sides and all. The nose of this shuttle is starting to come together. Looks great. does look like we're going to be adding these two pieces. Okay, so to there and there, so on both sides. Next, looks like we're going to be adding this guy to the build. And it does appear we're going to add these two in place. Okay. Next, we have 4 of these little caps. We're going to put them onto the build. I love it when we get a good snap. Okay, we got those in place. Next up, we just need these two. So one here. Good snap. Excellent snap for these two. Alright. Looks like we've got these guys up next, which we're going to add right there and right there. And we're going to add these two pieces here to the corners. So 1 and 2. Next up, looks like we're going to need 2 of these, as well as 2 of these. So we're going to take these ones first into that corner there and that corner there. These white caps on either side. Alright, moving along. Looks like we're going to need 1 and 2. Like so. And we're going to need these individual squares as well. 1 there and 1 there. Okay. Next we're going to need an L, as I would call it. And then we need 2 of these guys. So we're going to take the ones that are triangular in nature, put them on the corners. And this one right here. Alright, next we need 2 of these. Looks like we're going to need 1 of these. We're going to need 2 of these, the red ones, and 2 of these blue ones. Looks like we're going to put that like that. This like that. I'm going to go a red square and blue square. Red square and a blue square. I'm going to put the other one right there. Next we need 2 of those, as well as 2 of these. Stick that one there, this one there, one like that, and the other one just like that. Alright, not doing too bad. Next, we're going to be taking these pieces and attaching them from the underside on either side. You can see we've attached them down here. Okay. Now we can take all this and slide it off to the side. But you can see we've got a really good base going on here. I mean, that is, if that's not representative of a space shuttle, I don't know what is. Right now, looks like a space shuttle in 2 dimensions. So slide that off to the side. So we're going to be building something else. So let's take that, and we're going to be looking for this piece here. So we're going to take this one and attach it like so, and put another one of these on the other side. Okay, we got it. Next, we're putting that up front, or I'm just arbitrarily calling that front. I should say on top. So we're going to put in this piece there. It's a good snap. As well as this on the back half. Next up, these two. So one here on one side and the other on the other side. So we're taking 2 of these pieces, one for each side. So we're taking these 2, put them one there, and the other right there. So we have this piece, which we're going to put right here on the back. We're going to take another one of these, stick it right there. Excellent snap. Okay, so we're looking for some very interesting looking pieces, these 2. So I said interesting. You can see they have quite a shape. So we need 2 of those. And we also need the pieces that go into them. So we're going to connect them together. We're going to attach them right onto the build. Now I hope I didn't do it backwards. I think I did. So by that I mean I think I inserted this piece backwards. Yes, it should go this direction. Okay, so let's just flip that, put it back in, take the other one off, flip, snap, there we go, much better. Okay, that's installed. It looks like we took everything we just did, and we are going to snap it in place right here. Slide it off to the side again. Looks like we're starting with this one. We're grabbing these 2, and we're looking for these 2 as well. So connect these 2 pieces first. And put these other ones right on top. looks like we take those and we put that right here, the back half, back end. Okay, looks like we're looking for this piece as well as this piece and this piece. So it looks like we're going to start by putting this one on, and then we're going to put this one over it. And apparently, we're going to stick that down inside there, so you can see where we put that in. Next, looks like we're creating some kind of engine or exhaust. Not exhaust, not creating any exhaust, but where it will all come out of the space shuttle. Where we're getting our thrust from, right there. Love that. Next, it looks like we're taking two pieces. We're going to be attaching it to the build. So one goes here, and one goes right here. All right. Next up, we have to add the what is that? The tail. We absolutely have to. Look at that. That looks incredible. Looks like we have one more engine, and this one in particular gets something attached to the top of it. If only I could find the piece I'm looking for. Here we go. Got it. Alright. Now that one actually gets snapped into place right underneath that wing, or that tail. So you can see this third engine, this one actually gimbals up and down, and you can see the mechanism right there. It rotates and allows it to work. Okay, next up, we're going to be building something interesting. I guess we can slide this off to the side. Looks like we're looking for these two pieces here. Looks like we're looking for two of these little pieces. I would say it looks like we're looking for one of these, two of these. Okay, let's take one. Looks like we attach that there. All right, making a sandwich. And we're attaching these two little things to the top. So like so. Oh, it looks like we're putting these, snapping them in place. Okay. It looks like we are sitting this into the, it doesn't seem to want to snap into place, but it looks like it just sits in there. So it just fits right inside here. It is loose. You can hear it. I wish I could show it to you properly. It is sliding. But it's just sitting inside there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next up, looks like we're taking that rod, that little piece there, and this one. So it looks like we're connecting this, and putting this on the other end. And it looks like, oh, I see. looks like we're going to be attaching this right there. So we've got this rotated down. Oh, okay. Looks like it's kind of holding that in place. If I remember correctly, there was a robotic arm on the space shuttle. I think it was the Canada arm, just like what they have on the space station. I guess this is our little Canada arm. So. Okay. Let's just slide that off to the side. Looks like we need 2 of these. We need 2 of these. Looks like we need 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of those. Looks like we need 8 of these as well. I'm going to suspect that we have enough. There's 4. Yep, and that's 8. Let's slide all these other bits and bobs up here. And we need 4 of these. So we got 4. Now let's see what we're doing here. So it looks like we're taking and we are connecting 4 to each one of these pieces. So just take a second, 2, 3, and 4. And it says we are doing this twice. So hence the 8. So do that for one. Let's do that for the other. Okay, so we've got 2 of them built. Now it looks like we attach onto the bottom side, we attach that, and put 2 of these, 1 for each side, like so. So let's do that again for the other one, just like that, and like that. Okay, so we did it. Next step, what's the next step? Okay, looks like we attach all of these guys right to the outside of that. 1, 2, 3, oops, look at that catch. And 4, we do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, where do we attach these now? Oh, just like the sides of the space shuttle. I'm not sure if I did it right. Looks like I was having a little bit of an issue. I didn't have it sit down in there correctly. Okay. Did I make a mistake? Is there something that's catching? What am I doing here wrong? I feel like I must have done something a little bit off. For whatever reason, things are not wanting to sit down properly for me. So I must have connected this incorrectly. Let's find out. Let's do some troubleshooting. Gonna remove that, make it a little bit easier for myself. Slot that into place. Because it looks like we should be able to connect that there and that there and it just work. But I must have connected this incorrectly. Because it does not want to actually attach itself. Like I can attach it while it's in the upright position, but for whatever reason I cannot open it. So, like I said, I must have done something a bit incorrectly. Let's see what that is. Okay, so this may be where I messed up. Looks like I put these ones in the incorrect orientation. Let me rotate them and see if that fixes the problem. Perhaps that'll solve everything. I believe that did it. That did it. What do you know? That did it. Okay, let's attach the other side. Okay, now why did the front of my space shuttle become disconnected? Let's see here. Let's put that back inside. Put this arm down. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at how beautifully that all comes together. I love it. Okay, so there, oops, sorry, there it is. Let's get the side view, looking at it from the front. Get it all there, as well as apparently we can attach. This is, I guess, a satellite or something like that. Looks like we can attach this right into here. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. We can open that up and it can hold it in place. That is fantastic. So look at that. That's excellent. Great job, guys.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I've always had a lot of fun. I know I've talked about it in the video, but the space shuttle has always meant something so special to me. You know, I've been enjoying space for years, so it was a lot of fun to build that one. I can't wait to build the other two. I'm sure you can't either. So until then, be good, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.